Hey, 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 how's everyone doing? Welcome back. This is day 2 of our lore run through, where we're going to try and read and talk to everybody that we can. Where we left off, I believe yesterday we did talk to everybody in town here before we finished.
Oi, how about some light over here? It's black as Odin's bumhole.
What a mess.
What would the King of Waloed want with our tiny village anyway?
Surely they have bearers enough of their own back in Ash.
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Walooders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Okay. What is he? Oh,
Bearers attuned to the element of fire are handy on the battlefield, as I'm sure you know. I expect that's why the Royalists wanted your man in particular.
yeah. The
And that's all you can remember.
Wait, does this sound graphics or performance? That sound frame rate.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Huh.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
Sure. Why not? Oh, I can go down here? Oh, okay, okay.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Lost Wing, a settlement located in central Sambrick on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood. Having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders, it fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it and eventually fell off the map. We read this yesterday. Presently, its obscurity serves as a cover to mask its spring status as a safe haven for bearers who work the nearby vineyards. For Quentin, Elderman, and co-conspirator of Sid's, while casks of Galton Rouge aged in Lost Wing cellars provide the village with a much-needed income. Marks. Emblems that Sid's allies distribute to those in their circle of trust. It is common for the rich and powerful of Valisthea to pin such marks to the bearers in their possession that the slaves might go about their master's business unmolested.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
Damn.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Hell yeah.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Just making sure I didn't pick up anything new.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Hmm. Oh, what do we got here? Nice. Meteorite. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just the way the light's hitting it. Like you can interact with it, but you can't.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Toggle.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there. Get him! Over here. Get him, boy!
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
Good point.
If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Oh crap, might as well just see if I can upgrade anything.
That seal of Quinton's. You keep that close, alright? Is there a mistrusting lot? I'd rather they didn't, well, hang you. I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
Ah, here we go.
You can thank me later.
There we go.
That it? Fine.
Totally worth it. Oh, Kaer Norvent. Once used as a stronghold, the Holy Empire has since disgarrisoned this strategic position along the neutral crystal belt and now employs it in the training of Imperial Army recruits. Okay. Right off the bat, is there anything? Nope.
The land has fallen.
Oh, here we go. The Kingdom of Waloed, the sole surviving nation in Ash. Waloed has its capital at Stonehere, home to the Mother Crystal of Dark Drake Spine, warlike land. I should never pay. Not all Turner just need to find a fortune. Oh, we read that yesterday. Okay. I don't know why it's showing up as new.
All but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Back at it.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Get him, boy!
So, where to next?
Oh, yeah.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Okay, so we have multiple ways we can attack this. But we're going to do both anyway, so go this way first.
We found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Get us! You know what to do. There, boy! It's over. Here's all you've got, boy. Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Over here.
And wait, what's that? Nice. I got anything new yet? No. Where's this go?
Before I go to rest.
Yep. This way. This way. My right. Is that new? That. Okay, now we're back here. So that first way is more if you want experience points and stuff. This way it would be more if you just want to try and get through here quickly. Oh, I bet you that was the door we were trying to come out of. Take a right. Ah, yeah, here we are. Here.
Welcome back, oh, I'm not staying. Were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Here. The favor of fire, Scarlet Cyclone. Residual fire aether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an element purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. Increases spirit cyclone damage by 8%.
All this bloody running. After them.
Okay.
Seems they were expecting.
You don't say. You know what to do. Keep your distance, boy. Sicko toggle. There, boy. Sicko toggle. You know what to do. There, boy. It's Sid. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Stay down. Over here.
Okay, let's upgrade my ability since we just leveled up. Okay, 200. Commander. There we go, yeah.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Grey Krieger must have plans for us.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Commander of the Kingdom eludes lead intelligence and War and Wind while her dalliances with Hugo Koopa would appear to be naught but a ruse guided by the hand of King Barnabas, her love for her former lord, Commander Sid, was deep and true, and left an equally abyssal hole in her heart when he fled Waloed. Oh. Right here. Leader of the Hideaway and dominant Ramu, Warden of Thunder, born in a land beyond the Twins, Sid journeyed to Valisthea as a sword for hire. It was here that he entered the service of Waloed, awakened as a dominant, and was finally elevated to Lord Commander of the Royal Army. However, he was soon to abandon his post and Benedicta, that he might instead create a world where bearers and dominants can die on their own terms.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waloed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
finish them.
Love you. Turn her off. Love you too.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 again.
Oh, sorry guys. I got a bit of a migraine coming on, so I'm gonna call it after this fight.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal.
Doesn't matter. He's dead. Clouded eye. To see the pattern on the surface of the spherical gem shift and twist, one would think a churning storm trapped within. Though it must surely be a trick of the light.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
Damn, Sid.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Actually, I'll probably just keep playing. Just. Oh wait, this one really? Okay. Yeah, let's finish this another time. I need to really take care of my body more. Sorry for the short stream today, guys. See you guys probably tomorrow. I'll try and do a longer stream tomorrow to make up for the time. Sorry about that, and I appreciate it if you come back and visit.